You ever feel like you're behind simply because you don't have money? Like the world has already picked its winners based on cars, watches, or who makes the most noise online. You scroll through your feed, everyone's flaunting something. Vacations, new suits, bank balances. And there you are, wondering if you'll ever be seen without the status symbols. There was a time I believed the same, that until I made money, I had no value, no voice, that I had to chase approval, pretend, impress. But something changed. I started studying the quiet ones. The men who said little but owned every room they walked into. Men who had no need to convince, because they had already convinced themselves. And that's when I discovered the truth. The most magnetic men? They don't need money to be valuable. They carry something deeper. In the next few minutes, I'll show you what that is and how to build it, even if you have nothing. In a world where men are ranked by what they earn, drive, or where something primal is being lost, the kind of man who doesn't need noise to prove value, the kind of man who can walk into a room, say nothing, and still command respect. We've confused status with substance. We think value is in the designer shoes, not the steps we take. So most men chase louder lives, more likes, faster results, bigger performances. But the high-value man, he's different. He doesn't show off. He shows up. He doesn't dominate people. He dominates himself. And here's the twist. Most of these men don't start with wealth. They build from something money can't buy. This isn't about getting rich. It's about getting real. Because when you remove all the noise, all the metrics, all the social media filters, what are you left with? If you're tired of pretending, if you want to become a man of quiet power, of unshakable value, this video will give you 7 timeless principles to get there. No gimmicks. No flex. No fluff. Let's begin. 1. Master your emotions. You've heard it said 1,000 times. Control your emotions. But very few men understand why this matters, or how to actually do it. Let's be clear. Emotions aren't the enemy. Anger, sadness, fear, they're natural responses. What separates a high-value man from the rest isn't that he doesn't feel. It's that he doesn't become a slave to what he feels. He doesn't react. He responds. There's a difference. A reaction is automatic, chaotic, emotional. A response is intentional, grounded, and powerful. Picture this. You're insulted. Publicly. Everyone's waiting to see what you'll do. Most men explode. The high-value man breathes, pauses, smiles maybe, then chooses his next move without needing to win the moment. Why? Because he already knows. Losing emotional control means handing over power.